Right, let's talk gloves. Can we do a glove review?
Yeah, of course.
This is Matt Smith, and this is the glove review on the Yours, Mine, Away podcast.
What gloves is it you currently wear?
So I mix and match between two pairs. I've got these magnificent S1 gloves. I was lucky enough to test them out for a glove review company. And ever since then, I thought, you know what, they're absolutely amazing. And I actually only wore them once, and it was in my last game, and I thought I had an amazing game. And just ever since then, I thought, okay, yes, these are the gloves for me.
What sizes do you wear?
I wear size 11.
Oh, nice, same.
Yeah. I'm sure I can, what's it called? Pass on some gloves if you like as well. That'd be pretty nice.
I don't think my glove sponsor would be too happy about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's forget about that. But then also, I love wearing the Predator gloves. I thought they are absolutely amazing. I thought they've got a lot of stick over the years, especially I'm sure that you probably don't like the strapless.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah. And I wasn't a fan to start off with as well. And I just remember I went through the Nike Mercurial gloves, fell in love with them originally. Yep. Then went on to the Puma Futures. And I thought, okay, I really like these strapless gloves. And then I was lucky enough that because of the fact that I've started working with Pro Direct, I was able to get this pair of gloves. And I thought, Jesus Christ, like they're amazing because the only problem with them is just the durability. I think they've got everything. They're light, they're nimble, they've got the right padding, but they also feel very firm on your hands. And
do you have a favourite cut? You know, like flat palm, roll finger, negative, hybrid cut?
So I was a massive fan of...
Proper geeky, aren't we? So well, I said that and I was like, I am a geek.
The one that I definitely never could do was flat palm. I thought there was like I never felt safe with them. But I always loved either hybrid or negative cuts. And I don't know where it was. There was something about them that just made me feel more assured. I really like the hybrid cut.
The hybrid cut's really popular.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
So the hybrid cut has got the two middle fingers are flat palm, with the index finger and the little finger is like a roll around it. So like you get a little bit more coverage around the outside fingers when you're making that fingertip save around the post and stuff like that. And
genuinely, for a very long time, that's all I used to wear, especially when talking to brands. I said, look, I love what you're doing here, but no, sorry. I really like those. And I think it was only until last year when I started wearing the AB1 gloves. Yep. And they're amazing. Genuinely, I think, there's a lot of skepticism sometimes when you pick a glove manufacturer that isn't, your main brands. But genuinely, it was one of the first gloves that I kind of like fell in love with, and I was like, you know what, I'll wear this to every single match, everything that I've done.
And then somebody else sent you some free ones.
No, I just kept getting holes in the palms, and I thought, and then I was lucky enough that I was getting free gloves from AB1, and then after then, it kind of fizzled out, and I haven't spoken to them since. But I'm sure I probably could. But I'm in a world now where I'm lucky enough to get a lot of gloves.
Pro Direct are calling you, aren't they?
Yeah.
How did that all come about?
Once again, pure luck. Everything.
I feel like you sent another email here.
Not quite. So when I started playing as a goalkeeper, I was playing in the men's league, and there was this one guy that I was really good mates with called Yaf, and he, out of nowhere, stopped playing football with us. And I thought, okay, maybe he moved out of the area or something like that. And only to find out that he actually became, he started working with Nike, and he also started his own podcast called Out of Home. And because of the fact that he had this connection based off the things he'd done, he got connected with Soccer Bible, and they're a part of Pro Direct, and an amazing brand. And they had a tournament at the Camp Nou, and they spoke to Yaf, and they were like,
at the new camp, did you?
Yes.
Wow.
And they were saying, look, we need a goalkeeper for this event. Do you know any goalkeepers? And he said, look, I want somebody that's from the area that would be really grateful for this opportunity. And I think it kind of coincided with the start of what I was doing. And he was like, look, he called me up. I think I just came out of the gym, and he goes, "What are you doing in 2 weeks' time?" And I said, I don't know. And I usually hate those calls because you get like your mate that goes, "I've got, 5-a-side tournament on a Monday. I really need you." And you go, "I don't really want to play this." And he goes, "Just know in 2 weeks' time, just take it off now because I know you're not going to say no to me." And he said, "Look, you're going to be flown out to Barcelona to play at the Camp Nou." And I said,
Wow.
"You're lying." And like, I was lucky enough to meet a lot of the crew from Soccer Bible.
And you was busy, so you couldn't do it.
yeah, I was like, yeah, sorry. I actually got a call from Real Madrid about the same thing. Yeah, sorry. And yeah, literally through them, I met a lot of people that were working for Soccer Bible, and because they're connected to Pro Directs, luckily, once again, they were looking for some people that they wanted to start the goalkeeping page
Yep.
with, and just my name kind of got put into the list, and done a few test runs with them, and they were like, "Yes, you're the guy for this," and never looked back ever since. I got to meet like a lot of really cool players, and saved Jorginho's
incredible
pen.
that. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. It's like one thing I wanted to cross off my list. I was like, if I can save his penalty, that's all I need. I don't need nothing more in life.
That's incredible. That just that one phone call.
Genuinely, and it's like I said, I've been a firm believer of everything happens for a reason, and it's never been a matter of, I've known somebody that's kind of known somebody. It's kind of like I've had to be at the right place, and that's why I've kind of also been putting myself out a little bit more, and why I'm everyone on YouTube is because I don't want it to be an excuse anymore that, it's just pure luck. I want it to be, I've done all this hard work, and this is where I think I deserve to be, and I think I'm starting to get to that position.
What a save from Mark Howard.